Hey, welcome to this episode of Cobra Island here in Cobra Month. I hope y'all enjoyed my Cobra conversions video yesterday. But today we are looking at the retro line Cobra Commander. But before we even get to our shout outs of the week, I want to do my special dedication to Leland Carter, and who I found out just the day before I'm filming this video that his sister, who was in that car wreck, passed away. Man, this guy's getting this guy Leland, my buddy, he's getting hit very hard right now. I mean, he lost his parents about a year ago, days apart to COVID. Uh, he's battling stage 4 cancer, and his chemo treatments aren't working. Then his sister was in an accident and passed away, and his partner was in a car accident and passed away. I mean, man, Leland's really getting hit hard right now. So he could use all the prayers you can give him. So please do pray, give your thoughts, and keep them in your thoughts and prayers for me. So Leland, if you're watching this video, the Cobra Island residents are praying for your brother, and you can get through this, and whatnot. So this whole month is dedicated to you, my brother. But so let's get to our shout outs of the week, where you could stop at Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, on the lovely walking mall or outdoor mall or whatever you choose to call it. And you can get all your video game needs, from the Atari to the all the PlayStations and PS5s and and Nintendos and everything you can get, as well as all video games for each console. You can get Game Boys and PSPs and all your handheld video games that are not on a phone or a tablet. And you can also get Funko Pops and comics and all kind of different little things. So you can go ahead and check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood, you can walk over to 115 South Loudon Street, Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, which is right directly across the street, kind of diagonal. Excuse me, the two time travelers, and they're right diagonally across the street from Back to the Media, and you can get all your toys and collectibles. I mean, fortunately, I got this guy from, I believe it was Walmart. Oh, no, it was eBay. I got Cobra Commander, but I got most of my retro line from Time Travelers. Like my Destro figure, I got from Time Travelers. But so go ahead and check them out. And then if you're in the need of comic books, you can go and check out 4-Color Fantasies at 80 Weems Lane in lovely Winchester, Virginia. So go ahead and check them out. You can get Marvel, IDW. You can also get DC, Superman, Spider-Man, G.I. Joe, you name it, you can get it. Transformers. So go ahead and check them out. And if you need any kind of banking, you can go to Bank of Clark County if you live in Winchester or the Clark County areas. So go ahead and check them out. You can get all your banking needs met there. Fraud protection on your debit card and so on and so forth. And while you're in the area, you can go to 133 West Piscataway Street, Suite number 10, to sorry, I had to get something to drink. But you can go to Healing Grace Counseling Services for all your counseling needs, whether it be marital, premarital, addiction, your everyday, my life sucks, I just need somebody to talk to, counseling. And see Robert C. Brown. He's a good guy to talk to. We've been friends for 15 years, or over 15 years, so I can speak from personal experience of what kind of guy, what kind of advice he can give, and he always gave me great advice. So let's get to our retro figure of the week for Cobra Month. And it's retro line Cobra Commander. We'll start with his file card. As you see a nice picture of Cobra Commander right there with the Cobra logo underneath. I mean, obviously he's Cobra because it's in his name. And it says, and of course, this is the file card, the oversized file card with 5 different languages. And it says role, enemy leader, primary specialty, intelligence, secondary specialty, ordnance, experimental weaponry. Birthplace is classified. And it says absolute power, total control of the world, its people, wealth, and resources. That's the object of Cobra Commander. And like all these file cards, they give a brief bio to who the individual is, but I think it needs to be, I like the original file cards where they give more of a description. But here's his figure stand, which is part of his accessories, which we'll look at now. Upraised Cobra logo, as you can see, 2-foot pace, Cobra Commander on the front. I like how these retro lines always put just the character's name right there instead of code name, then the name. And of course, he comes with his little knife. Nice little dagger. First Cobra Commander figure that ever came with a dagger. Of course, he's got his Venom laser pistol, which is pretty sweet. And he also comes with his removable battle helmet. And unlike the 25th anniversary, he's got the big white stripe down the back, which is a very thick white stripe. So let's take a look at Cobra Commander with his iconic look. Well, I'm just going to put the helmet on so that way you can see his iconic look. So sorry for looking at my table. I hope you all like my table. I've had it for 3 years. You know, it's a cool table, but this ain't a review of the table. This is the iconic look for Cobra Commander. You know, with the battle helmet, the silver faceplate, the sky blue uniform with the Cobra logo right there on the breastplate. And of course, he's got a belt at the bottom of his coat, belt at his pants. That's where you get the sleeve for the dagger. Go down to his back, black boots. And the special function with the Venom laser pistol, it can plug right there in his back for easy access, as well as to charge it. I guess it's that, been told it's what that for is a charging pack. But you know, it's a nice look for Cobra Commander. It's very iconic. And of course his head, let me take the helmet off for the head. See, it could switch, or his head can rotate the full 360. And his arm, kind of tight on this example, could raise about that far. A little warm water could fix that. But his arm can rotate full 360 all the way around. He can bend at the elbow. He can also rotate at the bicep and at the elbow. And his wrist can rotate the full 360. And he's got the ab crunch feature, which he can also use it to turn his body around. His legs are on a typical T-hook, which he could actually do a better split than Destro. His leg can lift up to right there. And of course, double knee joint. Ankle can pivot. And it can rotate, but it's kind of, well, it can't really rotate all that well. At least this example can't. But that's all really good. So let's go ahead and look at Cobra Commander all set up, ready to go into battle. Here he is in his battle gear, ready to go. And this, every time I see him with his gun like this, I got him displayed with his gun like this, I think of that iconic scene in the animated G.I. Joe movie where Pythona's coming in to seek out Serpentor and speak with him. and he's going around looking for whoever this intruder is and leading the Cobra hierarchy in on a wild excuse me, on a wild goose chase. So this is, that's the scene that's always popped in my head when I see him in this uniform with the pistol in his hand. But this is the iconic look. But you can see Cobra Commander made his first appearance in the G.I. Joe Marvel comic book in issue number 1. But of course, he had his famous cowl on his head instead of the faceplate battle helmet. This one actually came in issue number 3, where he's a form of this uniform. So really, in the toy form, this was the retro upgraded version of version 1. And the hood is the hoodie Cobra Commander is version 2. But in the comic book, the hood came first. The hoodie Cobra Commander came first. In the cartoon, this version of Cobra Commander came first. But so it's kind of a toss-up of which Cobra Commander was first. But if you want to go by chronological order, hoodie Cobra Commander came first. But that's beside the point. But this is a very awesome Cobra Commander. Unfortunately, we cannot no longer get a more updated version of hoodie Cobra Commander due to the Me Too movement and the woke movement, because they're saying that he looks too much like a terrorist. Which my reply to that comment is, well, duh. This is Cobra Commander. He is a terrorist leader. So yeah, he's going to look like a terrorist. What else are you going to make him look like? The Easter Bunny? But that's my point. Because Cobra Commander ain't no dang up Santa Claus. But Cobra Commander is really iconic. And due to being the most bumbling fool that ever was an evil villain. Very cowardice. Very afraid of everything. But he's ruthless at the same time. And whatnot. So I kind of like Cobra Commander. He was always one of my favorite villains. And But he first appeared in the 5-part miniseries A Real American Hero, or aka The Match Device, in part 1 in the Sunbow animated cartoon. And he is actually one of the few Cobra leaders, or Cobra characters who actually made it from Sunbow to Deke, like Destro and Baroness and Serpentor and the Crimson Guard, Cobra Officer and Trooper, and the Viper. Even though those three, the latter three were Python Patrol versions. But I would say this is a must-have. If you collect G.I. Joes, this is a definite must-have to your collection. Top-tier figure indeed. I just love the paint apps. I just love the way it looks. Especially with the red stripe right there going down his leg. The fact that he's got a removable dagger. Still carries that iconic Cobra Commander look. The Venom pistol. Especially with the Charger pack there on the back. This is a real iconic looking figure. Real iconic looking Cobra Commander. This is my favorite look. I like the hoodie Cobra Commander version, but I actually like this one, the battle helmet, better. Sorry, ACC, but that's it for that, on that little tirade. But if you want to watch the vintage version of the face-plated Cobra Commander, go check out Hoodie Cobra Commander 788's channel, which he does a double video with this one and the Hoodie Cobra Commander from the vintage line. As well as you can go and check Forum BX257 and watch the Hoodie Cobra Commander, or face-plated Cobra Commander's video. So go check it out. You can watch all kinds of, you got other videos that can really show off this Cobra Commander, like Toy Habits and quite a few other channels that do retro looking G.I. Joe figures. So go ahead and check them out. Tune in Sunday as we do another Transformer, and tune in to On Tuesday is we do another Cobra retro figure, and this one's going to be of a foot soldier, Cobra foot soldier. Well, actually a Cobra vehicle driver. So tune in next week to see that. This has been Cobra Island and Cobra Commander. So I will see you in the next one. And as for Cobra Island, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. See you in the next one. Peace.